Have you ever wondered why your new phone, car part, or favorite brand of sneakers, the cost keeps going up? You would not believe it. Now, I know you thought that it was those tariffs. No, 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 not just the tariffs, okay? We have something else in play, all right? And the cost is even going up without inflation, all right? Now we got inflation. Now it is just even more. Now, let me tell you, it's not to justify the tariffs or supply chain issues. We have cargo theft. That means insurance costs are rising too. And you would not believe who is helping with this cargo theft. Stay tuned. Let me just let you all know about something that is dear to my heart that I want you all to be on an alert about. Now, something that's very dear to my heart is going to be child sex trafficking. All right. Now, I do talk about this on my videos every time. I just want to make us more aware. If you see something, say something. And I want to give you the number that you can call. The number is 888-373-7888. All right. Now, if you are really savvy and you want to text Be Free, you want to text that to 233-733. For more information, please visit missingkids.org. We need to bring our kids home. 40% of these children are under the age of 15 that get into this sex trafficking crime. All right, because it's a crime. And I'm talking about our children. I'm not talking about the adults in the Diddy trial. I'm talking about children, our impressionable children that we must protect. Okay, so if you see something, say something. Now, again, this is becoming like organized crime. Local hits. Cargo theft isn't just highway heist. It's high-tech, local, and strategic. These thieves are now using AI to track routes, inside information from logistics farms or warehouses. Now, listen, I knew AI is going to be a problem in the future, but I didn't think it's going to be a problem already. These thieves are using AI to route out logistics company routes, warehouses, where the cargo shipper is. I'm going to tell you something. AI is a bad, you know what, but they should be able to create some type of AI technology. I'm quite sure they have it to help track down who is using this technology to be thievery and to take like this, you know. And the reason why I'm a little bit sketchy about it, because it affects me. It affects me as a consumer. I'm going to tell you the most targeted goods, electronics, you know that, the iPhones, all these different type of electronics, video games. Yes, those are the areas that's most been targeted. And then also your apparel. Who don't want a new fresh pair of Nikes on their feet, right? Who don't want a nice pair of Madden on their feet or the newest Louis Vuitton purse? They're after the apparel. That's another targeted area. And guess what? Auto parts. Yes, they're going after auto parts. And you know, if you know anything about auto parts, because I used to have a logistics company and my truck will break down quite often, okay? I will always be waiting for a part. And I'm like, well, this is why I wasn't getting my parts, because those cargo thieves were taking the parts. And I'm thinking that it's on back order. They just used that to say they weren't telling us the truth that the parts were stolen. Those parts was on back order according to them, and they would be on back order for months. I mean months. One time my truck was in the shop for like 2 to 3 months waiting for a part. No, now I know the cargo thieves had my part that I was waiting for. Isn't that something? You see what happens when we have these thieves come in and put us out of business? I was pretty much out of business for all those months. Out of business because of those cargo thieves. That's just a shame to me. They hit. Let me tell you who else they hit. They did about $2.7 million in Bitcoin mining computers stolen from LAX. Now, who will have that information to know that that is coming into LAX? To me, that sounds like an inside job along with AI. Only AI and another person can pull that off to thieve that. Yes, let me tell you too, states with the major spikes, Kentucky, cargo heist, cargo stolen, 200%. Illinois has an increase of 81%. California, Texas, Illinois, 68% of all thefts in April alone. Y'all, who do you think is going to pay the price for that? Why insurance is being affected? Because of this. Because of this. This is like the insurance fallout, right? As theft rise in transportation, because we carry the cargo on our trucks. And when you have a trucking company, you have to have cargo insurance. So every year, my insurance for my one truck I had was like $25,000, $21,000. The lowest I had was like $18,000 a year for just that insurance, to have cargo insurance on there as well. And this is why. When those transportation insurance premiums go up, carriers and shippers need broader coverage, stronger limits, and they're going to pay the price for that. But they're going to pay the price. Who do you think they're going to give that cost to? The market is projected to go to $59 billion in 2025. Yes, there are historic loss ratios, claim payouts, and mandatory policy conditions that they're requiring logistics companies to have, warehouses to have. It is a lot of things that are going on. Who do you think actually is going to pay the cost for this? Don't be sticker shock. Don't be, because I'm letting you know right now, you're paying for it. Shippers and carriers pass on the premium costs to brands and retailers, and brands and retailers is going to pass it on to us, the buyers. So that cute jacket for $89, that iPhone $1,200, it's got back. It's the insurance. The insurance cost is in the cost of the phones or in the cost of the products that we're consuming, because cargo theft is at an all-time high. There's not just inflation bumps. It's reactive pricing tied to risk, because there's a risk when you are shipping these items. Now you got AI in the mix. You got AI playing the game along with them. That is something critical, because I use AI a lot as well. AI has become almost my best friend. But I never thought to use AI to thieve and take. That's just not in my character. But we have to understand, as consumers, this is what we're up against, And see, cargo theft isn't just about stolen goods. It's about rising premiums, rising prices, and ripple effects in the insurance world. If you're in claims, logistics, or just trying to understand why, everything costs more. This is the episode for you. Now you know why. Because we have now cargo theft in play. Did we know that? I didn't know that earlier until I read an article about this. And I'm like, what? I didn't even understand. Like, they're actually stealing the cargo from containers. Some people are taking the whole container. I'm going to tell you guys, with AI and these thieves, it's no telling what else they'll be taking. But remember, that cost is passed on to us as consumers. That's my time for today. I just want you all to stay covered, stay educated, and always keep it beyond the claim. See you next time.